you know, just a good old-fashioned 18-hour day. Red Eye, D-Rock, Boston. Promise no more red eyes. I lied. Hustle always wins. Gary. Really well, how are you? Good, man. I just want to call you for 5 minutes and see how you're doing. Just wanted to check in, hearing good things. We didn't get a chance to really sit down and talk with the transition from new business to this account side, and just wanted you to have a sense of like how much I thought this would, like I'm much more bought into the upside of your career than I've been able to communicate to you, and I wanted to take a few minutes and tell you that. I just think you're an unbelievable kid with outrageous levels of talent, and want you to keep me close if you need me in any way. I'm a much bigger cheerleader and kind of architect of your career behind the scenes than I think you know, and I wanted to kind of gift you that knowledge. Awesome, brother. Have a great day. Bye-bye. You know, I don't understand why leaders don't understand. I mean, how long was that call? I don't, and I never will understand why leaders don't understand that a 3-minute call can create so much upside for the individual on the other side of the call, you as a leader, and most of all, which is always my first priority, the logo at hand. And so, you know, people always say things like, it blows me away, Gary, how much time you have to engage with your fans on social. People always say, oh, I can't believe you take those 5 minutes to say hello. What people don't see as much, and what DailyVee allows me to do, is, you know, this 3-minute call, 3 minutes, 180 seconds, could be the difference between this individual being with us for 10 to 15 years, and he's an amazing guy, versus gone in 10 and 15 weeks. Like, I don't think people get it. People are your asset, whether you're an agency, whether you sell trinkets, whether you have a website, an app, what you're gonna have this, like anybody who's a business owner right now, what, you can do it all by yourself? Like, you know, and again, so many of you are solo entrepreneurs, and of course you can then, you're a solo entrepreneur. But if you have an organization, like, you know, even me, and I very much always make the analogy of like, you know, what did the Cavs become when LeBron left? And what do the Cavs become when LeBron comes back? Of course, when you have an A+ Hall of Famer on your team, you make everybody better, and the organization runs on that, and there's a difference when I have run Vayner versus the first couple of years when I didn't. When I did run Wine Library, you know, in that middle spot, my dad ran in the beginning, then me in the middle, and post-game, yes. I mean, when you have a star quarterback, you win. But it takes every single person in the org to achieve what you want to achieve, and more importantly, when you've been blessed, and I've been blessed with 100, we have 650 employees, 100 superstars in the making, 100 people that I can rattle off right now on paper that I know are gonna have unbelievable careers professionally, are just incredible people, you know, business leaders, just unbelievable managers, enormously skilled and just beginning the process of their learning, and more importantly, what I can bring to them over the next 2 to 5 years, what they can then blossom into. That's an intoxicating feeling, and very bluntly, you know, I'd like to be doing business with those 100 people. Now, you know, My goal is probably to have 80 of them still at Vayner 5, 10, 15 years from now, but 20 of them will go on and do different things, and I'd like to be in that ecosystem. And so providing the 3 minutes, too many of you are thinking so short term. You're like, yeah, you took 3 minutes on that, but then the guy leaves and does his own thing, and then what? What? Then what? The world continues. Then you could be an investor in it. Then that person can refer business to you. Then that person can be your mentoree as they're building their company and you're helping them make it better. And then they have an employee that's leaving and they want a new challenge and they say, well, you need to go work for my mentor. Like, doing the right thing is always the right thing. And maybe I should start having a theme and saying that in every goddamn episode of this. Maybe that's the meme of this show. Like, putting in that 180 seconds is always ROI positive. Hey Mamuda, how are you? Mamuda, I'm telling you with all my heart, I got another 50 in the last day. 50, every day. 50 like that. 50 like that every day. I'm telling you. So Mamuda, I got really big news. Thanks, Mamuda. Love you, bye. That'll be good to have one day. How I told my mom. Excited about the Ask Gary Vee show search engine. I don't know, I think I'm doing like a PSA commercial in the middle of DailyVee, but I'm super fired up about it. Been working on it for several months now. Alexei, big shout out to you. One of the fans and now a friend of ours from the show. It's like, hey, I built this thing. Zach and team have ideated it, incorporated to GaryVaynerchuk.com. When you go on there, it's there, or it's ask.GaryVaynerchuk.com. D-Rock, do something. Yeah, basically every word that I've uttered in the 200 plus episodes of Ask Gary Vee is now searchable. Like crazy. I just found a Snapchat reference from episode 35. Just super cool, like amazing. And just a lot of you knew this was out and we talked about it, but that was based on the question. Now every answer has been transcribed. So now the full Monty of my POVs on leadership, platforms, tactics, no more tweeting me or emailing me hoping I'll answer you on a specific question. A lot of it has been answered and now in search form. And by the way, you search it, it shows you if it's in the question or the answer. And then, and D-Rock, you don't have to film here. Actually, as a matter of fact, you should probably have somebody do like a screen grab. You should use your editing skills a little bit. You do it and it actually takes you to the exact place, this you could show, of the episode, like literally, like super excited about it. Hope it's a resource for you guys. This is about, making investments that bring value, a 1 + 1 = 3 situation, right? Like brings you guys a lot of value, makes it faster, easier for you to get what you want, creates an environment where there'll be more awareness about me because a lot of you will share these answers and questions. Just 1 + 1 = 3. That is the formula. Work. One word. Good afternoon, Sean. It's Gary Vaynerchuk. I am well. Sorry I'm 6 minutes early. Good to hear from you too, brother. So we don't have a whole lot of time and I want to bring you as much value as possible. Tell me what's going on with the sandwich world and more importantly, what can I help you with? Already did a red eye to Boston. Got a couple hours of sleep, which is nice, thank God. Got up, had an important meeting, new business opportunity. We'll see how that goes. Just been banging on work in my email. And now, that wasn't enough. We got 3 calls, get in, got a Skype interview. Got to run to a client meeting with one of my leaders, Steve Schutzman. That should be good. Excited about that. Then I'm gonna pop out. We're gonna film an Ask Gary Vee episode on the streets. Is that gonna be double camera? You're gonna be doing DailyVee? Yeah. Stefan's gonna be doing that. I love that. That's interesting. That'll be good. And then family dinner. So you don't see that stuff. We've talked about that in the past. I'm sorry that I don't show as much of that because people are always like, you never do family time. I do. We've decided not to show it. But then D-Rock will have to hang around and probably edit because at 10:15 I have a drinks meeting. So It's a real hustle. I mean, you know, you can do what most people want to do, and after a red eye, they go home and just kind of like relax that day and recuperate, which, depending on your body, is appropriate. But we all have strengths and weaknesses. One of my strengths is my energy level, no question. And I take advantage of that. And so, you know, your actions need to map what you want. And so, I want it. And so, I'll put in the work. I'm just watching them trying to figure out some angles. I'm like, what are they doing? What are they wearing? How are they rolling? I love watching this. This is all I give a shit about. This is all I care about. Show me your actions, kids. Show me your actions. Sorry, Waze. Sorry for ever doubting you. Technology 1, human emotion 0. What's up, man? How are you guys? What's up? Good to see you. I'm doing well. How are you? Good. Hey, man. So the wine sold really well. Of course. I agree. Really good. Happy birthday, Court.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Bray. That's a real big one. Tight. Cool. Okay, man. Good. I'm happy. I'm happy with today. How did Liz and George today?
Signs from my mom.
Sure. What's her name? Tyler's mom?
Johanna.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Right, little Y.
My mom's name is Tamara and your mom's name is Johanna. She likes me now or something?
Reminder, I'm not in tomorrow. I'm at my middle school, talking to career day.
Yeah. You can pop out of this. This is making his checking the box.
Daily debut. Hello.
Hey, brother. Good to see you.
You're just ambitious, and I think that freaks some people out. Like,
Yeah.
how dare he think he's going to buy the Jets? But I have no doubts. I just don't know what your timeline is. But you just gave me a clue.
Yeah, it's long term, man. I'm super pumped to pull. You know, honestly, back to being addicted to the process, I actually secretly think I sabotage myself. I actually, deep down, if you really want me to get kind of like open up here a little bit, I actually think I could probably get there sooner, but I want to string it out. I love the foreplay of business.
I love that. I'm stealing that.
I mean, I think I'm gonna get there. I just actually, for some weird reason, this is my own romance, and maybe this is a flaw, but it's mine, and I love it, and I'm enjoying it. I actually weirdly think I'd be happier buying the Jets at 70 than 55. I don't know how to fully synthesize that for everybody, but I just really love the climb. I love the climb. I do. I like the red eye I took last night, like secretly. You know, and listen, I'm taking care of my health and I'm cutting out a lot of time for my family because I don't want to have the casualties that come along with the love of the climb. I don't want to die young from bad health. I don't want to lose my family from being too much of a workaholic. So I'm aware of the casualties, but I would suffocate if I couldn't play this game the way I want to play.
Well said. All right.
Talk to
Thanks
you.
so much for your time. Take
Stay
care,
well.
buddy.
Bye-bye. Thanks, Bri.
That was awesome, man.
Thanks,
Thank
brother.
you so much.
Love you, man. Good luck. Take care.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Trout, can you take my bag to the house, or Nate, or somebody that goes up there?
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
How you doing, man? Okay, good seeing you.
Thanks for your email.
It's
The other-
oh, thank you for replying back. That was
Nice sneaks.
You did that?
Yeah, last weekend.
How was it?
It was great.
This used to be mine. They had a sneaker lottery.
Amsterdam is just the
I wasn't
absolute best.
interested in
It was awesome.
sneaker lottery.
This was like a second round pick too. It's a lot of value. This is a Hackenberg right here. It's a Hackenberg, no kicks.
What's up?
What's up? Is this us?
Yeah, I'm getting in the car.
Okay, good. Hello.
How we doing? Stairs, the bars to your right.
What's that?
Right in through here, up the stairs, bars to your left. Alright, peace out, boys.
See ya. Where are we going, D-Rock? The lobby in the back. How are you? Great to see you. So long.
Time.
Good to see you.
You
How are you?
Good.
Good.
We're kind of in the cut back here. Oh,
I know. Oh, yes, my blog. You know, just a good old-fashioned 18-hour day. All good stuff. Good meetings. Some nice family time tonight. Working hard, hustling, trying to make it happen. One day at a time. Telling you right now, this is all it's gonna be. You know, I can say the grind, the hustle, but the reality is gonna exhaust you. Like, you're gonna get tired of this. Just telling you right now, it's gonna be day in and day out. And so for the ones that come in and figure out the religion and are able to deploy it against their hopes and dreams and wants, that's my ambition. And for the people that get the gist but are still entertained because it's escapism, the way I use the jets, mazel tov, I love having you, I hope you're enjoying it, but forewarning, if D-Rock doesn't get tired of it, or what have you, like, this is what it looks like. This is what it's looked like for the last 20 years. This is just what it is. It's not gonna change. There may be funny moments. I might come up with clever sayings per episode, but it's a fucking grind. 24/7, 365 for life.